So, what is a mantra? In the yoga tradition, the word mantra literally means the word which protects just by virtue of being repeated, the word that liberates and protects. And so, a mantra works by beginning to focus all of the disparate energies of the thinking mind and focus them into one point, the one pointed mind, which then penetrates into the deeper levels of our being. So you may be familiar with the mantra OM, which is pronounced Aum, and is thought to be the sound that was created when the universe was born. That sound, Aum, began when the world began. There are mantras in every language. In the yogic tradition, mantras are in the Sanskrit language, which has symbolism and deep meaning. And the mantras in yoga can be a Sanskrit syllable, a Sanskrit word, a Sanskrit prayer, a Sanskrit paragraph. But as I said, there are mantras in every language. A mantra is simply a word, a thought which protects and liberates. Most organized religions have their own mantra. The Catholic Church has the Hail Mary mantra. The Jewish tradition has the Shema Yisrael. And most organized religions have their own mantras. But it isn't just a religious construct. A mantra is simply allowing ourselves to experience the power of the word. And mantras are considered to be sacred sounds that embody the divine energy, the universal energy. So these mantras are considered to be, in a sense, names of the divine, qualities of the divine. And when we chant mantras, it works on the level of vibration and clearing the brain on a cellular level via the vibrations. We are all energy beings. Even Western science acknowledges that energy moves through everything, and mantras vibrate, and it is the actual vibration of the sounds that changes the gray matter in the brain. And it is the actual vibration of the sounds of the mantra that focus the mind, calm the nervous system, and open the deeper levels of our being and create a spiritual awareness and a higher level of consciousness. So mantras are powerful tools, and we can use, as I said, one word mantras or a sentence that is a mantra, like an affirmation. We can use a prayer or a paragraph. And so mantras are repeated over and over for the purpose, as I said, of focusing the energies of the mind. Our mind never rests during the day or when we sleep. The thinking mind, what we call the monkey mind, is always on that little hamster wheel, moving, moving, moving. It is the nature of the thinking mind to race and run and keep moving. And so during our regular, normal waking state, the mind does not rest. When we sleep, our subconscious mind is working out its dramas and traumas and issues, and so the mind does not rest then. So the only time the mind can truly rest is when it is focused on one thing for an extended period of time. I believe we talked about that a little bit in the meditation video. And this is what brings us to a state of meditation, when the mind and awareness are focused either on the breath or a mantra or something specific for an extended period of time. It develops concentration and focus and a deep level of awareness. So one of the other tools that we use in mantra meditation in the yogic tradition is something called a mala. And it is a necklace of 108 beads, and we use it by holding the mala in one hand, and each time you repeat the mantra, you twirl a bead. So that if you did one round of the mala, you would repeat your mantra 108 times. This is a beautiful Rudraksha bead mala that comes from India. I also have a couple of other beautiful malas. This one was blessed in a temple in Tibet. It's just simple little crystal beads. And you can find mantras online that are very fancy with very expensive, beautiful jewels. This is also another mantra mala that I have that's quite beautiful. So in this video, I simply wanted to introduce what the word mantra means. The word that protects and liberates just by virtue of being repeated. So as I said, in English, we can have our own mantras. A word, one word: courage, love, freedom. And we can just choose one word that is going to be our mantra for the day, and then just bring our awareness to that and chant that. A mantra can be chanted silently in the mind or out loud. So I'd like to actually chant a very specific, special mantra for you. And it is the mantra that is dedicated to the Hindu deity Lakshmi. Lakshmi is the goddess of abundance, beauty, grace, charm, and all that is auspicious in new beginnings. And when we chant the mantra, it invokes this archetype. It invokes these qualities which we believe are truly inherent in the spirit, and they may be latent, they may be occluded with all of the machinations of the thinking mind, all of the obsessions and compulsions of the thinking mind that prevent us from entering our deeper self and really allowing the qualities that are inherent in our being, in our soul, to come forward. So I wanted to chant this very simple mantra for you. Shrim, Klim, Mahalakshmiaye, Mahalakshmiaye, Mahalakshmiaye Swaha. Om Mahalakshmiaye Vidmahe, Mahashriyaye Dimahi, Tanam Shri Prachodayat. This mantra, as I said, is to the Hindu deity Lakshmi. There is the Lakshmi mantra, Shrim, Klim, Mahalakshmiaye, and also the Lakshmi Gayatri mantra, Mahalakshmiaye Vidmahe, Mahashriyaye Dimahi, Tanashri Prachodayat, which means, may all of our giving and receiving be blessed. So I hope this video gives you a little tiny clue, a little tiny window into the meaning of the mantra, and in subsequent videos we'll be learning different mantras to work with through the day. All right, thank you so much.